Hello and welcome back to Round 1 coverage from the 2025 European Disc Golf Festival. We're here in Tallinn. We got a petting zoo. You probably don't. You're watching JomezPro with Nate Sexton, Jeremy Koling, and Paul Ulibarri.
Hi, Paul.
Hey, guys. Well, now we can get the show started.
That's right.
I want to try out that petting zoo, man. Those critters are cute.
Goats are truly goated. Like, they are the best.
Right.
If you're in a bad mood, go see a goat. Go see a little baby goat. Good luck.
We're kind of watching one right now. Ricky Wysocki, 7 under through 9 holes. That's pretty with the bogue.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't like to par very much. Hole 10, par 4, 640 feet. You want to get your drive across this sidewalk. I'd say right about here is pretty good. Some people get close to that second sidewalk, which is incredible. Most people are finding themselves with about a 300-foot approach, maybe a little bit longer, and you're just trying to beat these last trees. They're all sitting around 55, 60 feet into this green that's protected by OB all the way around.
Your leader, Paul Macbeth.
Oh, that's an early release.
Oh, no.
That's going to miss a mandatory, isn't it?
Oh, that's a really surprising mistake. Just slips out of the hand for Macbeth.
All right, from the drop zone. Oh, no. That fast.
Look at it go. Through a fence? What a way to start the back nine after an 8 under front.
Oh, man.
Wow, that left for a double bogey.
And that's what a whole course of OB surrounding the fairways is going to do to you. At some point, you never expect it. You never know when it's going to be. It's just the bullet is just going to get you at some point, man. You're just going to find a bee's nest and you're going to get stung.
You're so right, though. I mean, this whole course is just... It's right there in front of you. It's pretty simple shots, 420 feet right down the middle. If you can throw that shot over and over and over again, you're probably going to bode really well. I mean, this is your typical shot right here that Gannon threw.
Yep.
If you can do that over and over and over again here, that's why we're seeing those 7, 8 unders. But eventually one's going to leak.
Yeah, and when you do shank, the punishment's severe because not only are you OB, but then you're going to go over there, take your mark, and go, oh, it kind of sucks from here. It's like the angles don't make sense anymore.
100%.
Out of position, you try to push, and maybe it happens again, like we just saw from Macbeth.
Albert's been throwing it pretty dang good today. It's just the putters let him down. This back nine has to completely be a shift in his mentality. He's got to figure out a way to be a little more aggressive with the putting because I'm guessing this is probably going to be pretty close, judging by what I've seen.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and get aggressive.
That's a different mentality.
You go aggressive from there, for sure.
No, don't go too aggressive from there.
Put it in with pace, Albert.
So often, nice shot from Niklas, another bullseye. Man, this guy is just a machine with that today. So often we talk about the easier, I wouldn't say easier courses, but the courses where we see a lot of birdies and these really low scores as sprints. But I think maybe a better way of describing this is more like a 400-meter hurdle. It's like it's still a fast pace, but there's going to be those little hiccups and you got to watch out for these OBs here and there. And sliding out to just inside the edge of the circle there for Gannon.
Just the annoying range.
The annoying
for anybody in the world.
A little bit of wind, too.
Yep. Yes, those ones will
just
get
the
you.
Annoying range.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky back on track after the bogey on 8 with birdies back on 9 and 10.
Went in there pretty quick.
Yeah, nice pace. Back to even. But it's not quite the same as when he was even after 4. And we're going, hey, a little hiccup, time to right the ship. Running out of time now for sure to put himself in any kind of position that he's going to be happy with.
And it's just like, once you get behind 10 strokes, where do you pick them up? It's not like there's that many holes where people are taking bogeys.
Yeah.
It's like the only way that you can make that up is by going ballistic.
Yeah, maybe
just doing something nuclear in the next 54 holes.
Maybe try to get him back next week at the Worlds. Like do like play the long game.
Yeah, sure.
Come up to whoever won this one. You can be like, hey man, I actually caught you. I've been keeping track. And even though you beat me pretty bad back in Estonia, I just caught you here in October.
I have 6,000 more strokes than Ricky or Paul in our career playing time.
Oh, yeah.
I will not catch them.
No, you won't.
I won't catch them. I was trying to think of a timeline, but there's no reason to even make one up.
Bad kick, OB.
Oh, Mauri Villeman. There's so many quality Estonian players, but
the best one.
This is the best one by far right now. Second shot comes up.
He's going to save this.
75 feet short.
He's going to kick OB way back and find a way.
The only problem with showing this is that they didn't show the 3 or 4 that he made before this. This guy is a putting legend right now.
Wow. Very low. I think that is pretty decent, though.
That's fine.
I would have loved to see it catch the path and take a big skip, but it's a nice shot.
I think Niklas is so good from anything inside 450 that like he'd have to be so far back for him to not be in a good position. If he's in the middle, he's looking at birdie.
I'd be a little worried if we were playing to the right position.
Sure.
But because we're playing to the left, kind of straighter one, you can find all kinds of options. As we see Mari be so far short and left, find a way to get up there.
This is a tricky forehand because you do want it to move from right to left as the forehand does with a little bit of turn, but you don't want it to fade too far off to the right side where there's a lot of trees hanging out. Very specific shot. And I want to thank Albert for taking that limb down for tomorrow and the rest of the week.
Just got a little high with both the drive and the approach. Albert just kind of clipping a couple leaves, pretty close to what he's looking for.
Yeah, see, this is just perfect. As far as the gap to get to here.
And then needs to slow down, though.
This isn't bad itself, but yeah, this is...
There is OB right back here. Boy, he stays in bounds barely.
So from where he was, it's about 420 feet or something.
Was it really that far back?
Yeah, but it only plays a short distance. I only know because I landed in a similar spot.
Okay.
I threw my shot kind of deep like he did.
Right.
And then my playing partner was just in front of me and threw putter. And I was like, well, I kind of overthought that one.
Gannon into the bullseye, and Ricky having to go with his back to the target. And
oh, wow, that got blown up.
Yeah, tough position off the tee shot.
Maybe first par of the round, for sure. First par of the round right there.
Wow.
Just soft as it can be, right in the heart. I hate to say it, but that's kind of been the range that he's looked a little shaky from. But that one looked good. And for the bird, or for the par, excuse me. Yeah, I'm getting excited. We're only 2 holes away. from the largest ad you've ever seen on a disc golf course ever.
Greg Barsby, welcome to the show.
I mean, almost our entire leaderboard is tied right now at 8 under. We're just through 11 holes. That's the pace.
Hole 12, par 4 this year, 705 feet. Right side OB, you kind of have to carry early if you're going right hand, backhand. Couple little shelves that kind of step up on this hole that can stop you. So you got to be a little bit mindful of that. There's one here as well, a little wall just before the pin. Fairway opens up pretty wide for the second half, so kind of position to start. You want to stay kind of right in the fairway. If you go too far left, it becomes a real low ceiling.
I've seen a couple of people also play short, like kind of very short, and then go highs or right around everything.
Wow, I haven't seen that yet, but maybe I'm going to.
Yeah, I think this is the play right here, and I like it, to be honest with you. There's nothing in the way to the right side.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, he's going to the moon.
Jeez Louise. Huh.
So this is the play that I like, honestly.
Does come up a bit short.
You don't have to play with the low ceiling. You don't have to even this
yeah,
guy.
Same thing for Isaac.
This should be a little better than Anthony's. Okay, yeah. What do you know? Isaac Robinson tied for first
at a major championship. They're just connecting on every putt opportunity. Good day to do it. The wind is down. It's a slight factor in some situations, but for the most part, it's not too problematic, I would say.
If this gets a skip, it does. He's going to have a tough angle for the hyzer, so he's going to have to go low, I think.
I've been staying extremely vigilant. I don't know about you guys, but after Champions Cup, when I looked into Isaac's eyes through the cameras that we have at Jomez and said, you're the favorite for the Worlds and you're not going to trick me. Every night before bed, I've been saying, don't let him trick you. This guy's the favorite. This guy's the favorite. So I've been really trying to stay on top of that. So I'm not surprised one bit.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this little move.
Ricky is liking the over-the-top play as well. Did Gannon get like over that ridge, like all the way on the top? Or did I misread that drive? It looked like
he might have.
I mean, it looked like he sent it.
It's going to be a toughie. Over there on the left. Ooh, and
Rick's doing the forehand.
Smoked.
I mean, why not?
Ooh.
Why not?
That is such a far approach. That's at least 400 feet.
400 feet's nothing for that guy.
I know, but it's a little uphill. And
oh, look at this little shapeshifter.
That's nice. Underneath the low ceiling.
It's just proof anyone could do it. Anyone in the game, anyone in the world could play disc golf. He makes it seem so simple. He's not doing anything too explosive. It's just controlling a disc in a shape, making putts. How hard can that be?
It can be one of the hardest things.
Yeah, it's so
it just ever is so hard.
Attempted to do.
I think he also proves like nobody can do this.
Yeah, it looks like anyone can do it, but actually,
don't try it.
He's the guy who can do it.
I see a good one here. That's not exactly good.
Not the one.
And when you're having a tough day in the putting green, the last thing you want to do is find yourself at 31 feet, at 9.5 meters. It's just cruel.
And I just think it's hard for us to even understand. Like for Albert, he's playing in front of like 500-600 Estonians that want nothing more than to just go, yeah, Albert, come on, Albert. and he just is not delivering. So that, none of us have maybe ever played in front of a home crowd quite as strong as this one right here.
Well, we've certainly never been on the feature card of your country's first ever major championship of your country. That's something that we definitely can't relate to. There it is, Nate, in all its glory.
Look how happy that cat is. And you know what he's eating? It's like chocolate-covered yogurt bars.
Sign me up.
It's no wonder that he's feeling that good.
He's
I mean,
He's had a little bit too many of them.
Of course he is. That's all he eats.
But that's a big cat.
He's a big old cat. He's young, but he's big.
He's enjoying life, man. He knows what he likes. He likes
I like what he likes.
Chocolate-covered yogurt.
As soon as I saw him, I said, whatever that guy's selling, I'm buying. I like that. And I did. I went and got it, and I liked it.
Isaac on the 492 downhill bomber.
Just ace it, why don't you?
Good wind for it today, too. A little bit of a tail, a little bit of a right to left.
Ooh, sneak it in there, Bubba.
I would say this is a hole that a lot of players can birdie when this wind is present, and not a lot of people can birdie this when there's a headwind, which is the wind I think I've remembered on this hole the most over the years.
Okay, solid. Doesn't even look like the breeze is doing much at all right now for these guys.
It's incredible how high Gannon can get away with throwing this. Like how the distance is just not an issue.
Yeah. It's all about just taking something stable, trusting it's not going to turn over.
Is this early?
This seems early, yeah. This could find OB. Oh, goodness. That is living right for Ricky. That could have gone all sorts of different bad ways.
Yeah, you're pretty sure that's OB when that comes out of your hand. And you are thanking your lucky stars when you see the green flag.
Very good hole for Bazooka. It's a shot shape that he really likes and leaves himself at that pesky distance. He doesn't do a jump putt, so it doesn't really make much of a difference if he's 29 feet or 32.
Uh-oh. How is it possible, he's thinking?
It's so funny. When he misses low, it's the same reaction every time. Oh, goodness. Well,
Niklas has a quick glance at the hand, too. Everybody's kind of getting betrayed here.
A lot of times when that happens, it's the wind is going one way, completely flips.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. So there's something fishy going on this screen.
And Albert's got a bunch of distance left, too. There you go.
Sneaks it in.
I just think with Ricky's putt, disc golf can be cruel sometimes. It's like, I think probably 90 out of 100, it putt like that don't go to 28 feet.
Yeah,
it's just like he kind of gave it a run. And sometimes it just does its little dance and rolls out, and that alone can stress you out and turn into a miss because you just get there and you're like, wait, what am I doing way out here? Why am I working this hard?
Show me those 4 tee shots, and then later on tell me that we were just an inch from going 2 over for the card. I would have never believed it.
No.
Kind of a tricky hole here. Tunnel shot, you want slight hyzer the whole way and then miss these guardians, skip up. And then you have a couple options. You typically just have the backdoor sidearm route, or you can like bend a little flippy mid-range or something.
That's, I think, what we'll see from Niklas coming up. This is a hole we can't do the flyover due to it being too close to the airport.
It's a military building.
Military base. Okay, so yeah, the drone can't quite cover the action on just this hole, but we'll be right back to our normal ways on hole 15.
It's a pretty tight green position off the tee. This is not the position you're looking for. He's going to be pinched, probably looking at 2 layups, trying to get himself there for par. You know who doesn't give one rip about if you bogey or birdie the hole before? That freaking cat. He does not care at all.
He's got 27 chocolate-covered yogurt bars he's got to eat before.
Just look at him. I mean, you can't even see he's not even watching. You can't even see his face. He's closing his eyes. He loves the yogurt so much. Oh, no.
I'm sure Ricky did not think he was going to be an obstacle.
This is brutal. Because now he's trying to, what should have been 2 layups, now he's getting aggressive again. And he's actually done really well.
That's awesome, yeah.
That's a crazy shot. He's 1 kick away from a double right there.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't really control it exactly going up that hill on that right side. This looks perfect.
Yeah, he's using the sidearm. Surprise, surprise, folks. He's found the bullseye again, just making it easy on himself.
It is a lot of bullseyes.
It's
You've
incredible.
been saying that for a while, and he keeps stacking.
He keeps doing it, man.
Like 6 or 7. Hard to play bad when that's happening.
It's
it just
really tough.
Putting's not part of the game now. You really have to work to put a score together that you're not happy with.
And he's missed a couple putts from just outside the circle, too. I mean, he's really close to being only a couple shots off of perfection.
Great save.
Yeah.
Great save.
He's just content on staying at even. You hate to see that, but he's working hard, sometimes against himself and for himself, to just stay at that even mark.
Certainly continuing to fight, trying to put on the best show he can.
I mean, we're coming up on 6, 7 missed in the circle for the guy.
Yeah.
That's where the trouble is. Not that bad off the tee. Oh, yeah, Ricky.
Okay, what's happening here?
He ripped his shoelace open and just didn't try to fix it during the round. And
He played with that?
yeah.
And he will be playing with that going forward?
Yes.
Flopping
There's just no way. Oh my gosh.
He might play with it tomorrow. Knowing the Rick.
Remember Raincoat Ricky, man. Just, oh my goodness. That's a story for another time. On to hole 15, 656-foot par 4. Tee shot is very important because you want to put yourself in a position where you feel comfortable going for this very scary second shot. And you have to clear this wall as you get back inbounds onto the green area. Don't want to be going for this past 350 feet. So very important to get this low ceiling drive angled like this.
And
minus that tree.
656, as measured, but it's playing north of 800 when you're wearing 1 shoe.
I think maybe he found a little lace and like manufactured some. He wore that. He didn't fix it.
What a drive from Gannon. That's just insane, by the way.
That is really far.
That is a great drive, but Ricky,
it's just the rickiest thing.
It's the rickiest thing you've ever heard of, dude. There was that time in Nantucket when he found a Valkyrie on the course.
Okay, what's going on here? Just let me see the. Okay, so it's not flopping around.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let's look at this.
I think the top lace might be laced, and it breaks again.
He's got a single.
See, he's looking at.
He's got a single lace now. What was once 12 laces strong, down to just the 1.
Albert,
he's going
aggressive.
Doing?
Oh yes.
How far was that?
Oh, what a tree kick!
Right to circle
to 9 meters.
That had to be over 400.
What a shot
for sure.
From back there.
Niklas going big even after his tree kick.
So this one was 383.
Wow.
Just clears.
And Albert was a good distance behind.
Yeah.
I just think about when Ricky found that Valkyrie in Nantucket and then used a grocery bag as his disc golf bag and then beat everyone, won the tournament with a shopping bag and a found Valkyrie. Just Ricky Wysocki just being
a menace.
Yeah,
That's what he was being.
He is a menace.
All these guys catching.
Everyone's safe.
Yeah, catching the tall stuff, and their heart's definitely beating as it's going towards them, but they all get away with it. Now, can they capitalize?
Niklas,
what a catch.
Ooh, yeah.
Those trees that Niklas went through are maybe the most devilish on this green. You see those V trees hit often and kicking back OB. Ricky's putting minus what happened back on hole 12 has been really great today.
Brutal.
I feel for Albert. Tough day, and like what a group of guys to be playing with when the putter's not working.
Yeah, they're making it look
here you go.
so easy.
Okay. Around the bottom.
Around the bottom.
Around the bottom of the shoe.
You do what you got to do out here.
Okay.
What's going on, guys? Hold My Bag just launched the greatest disc golf fantasy game in the universe.
Hold My Bag just dropped the best fantasy disc golf game the planet has ever seen.
I want to tell you guys about the newest disc golf fantasy game on the market.
One of my favorite parts is the Hold My Bag. This is something that we started doing, and it's actually a lot of fun.
Hole 16, par 3, 312 feet, kind of a low ceiling drive. Straight backhand, forehand flex, both going to work for you. You got the one annoying light pole you got to miss if you're going to take the forehand line. Obviously, OB everywhere and a tall basket.
Right to left crosswind, typically, is where you're going to find it too.
There was a low ceiling forehand available in the past where you just had to skip through those last trees on the left side. One of the branches that blocks that is now too low that no one's going to be going for that route, I don't imagine.
Kind of a flex backhand.
Kind of a
Perfectly
bullseye
thrown.
park job kind of a shot for Niklas. One skip.
Looks really good. So far, no problem.
Niklas, after tapping in the birdie on 16, is going to be 17 and 18 away from going 14 under. If he can get the last two after this one.
I just want Albert to put it closer. Personally, he's just been this tough distance the whole time.
Wow.
It's just in mid-round when you're feeling that way. Oh,
Whoa.
boy. Mid-round when that's happening, you don't know what to do. You don't know how to fix it. It just, your arm feels like it's not, you got a broken wing.
Well, he's actively trying things. I know
Sure.
that to be fact. It's just sometimes you're like, okay, I'm missing this certain way. I'm going to aim a little higher. Still comes out low for some reason.
Yeah.
Or you're missing high and you're like, I'm going to aim it low. And then it hits low. And then you're aiming right and you need to aim left. You know, it's like a constant shift of you trying to fix it. So it's not like he's just going up to it being like, well, I'll just do my regular putt, even though it's missed every time. Like, he's actively battling with all kinds of equations, and he just hasn't gotten it right yet.
And you never know, because he was putting like a genius in our practice round.
Yep.
So
he nailed those big putts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It comes and goes.
Hole 17, uphill 308 feet. You hit a tree, you find OB. That's as simple as it gets. I mean, very rarely will you hit one of these trees and get the double kick or the slightly forward kick, but most of the time, if you're off your mark, you get penalized with the OB and more than likely taking a bogey. So, very important tunnel shot here.
Yeah, they have 2 of these. This one and what is it? 8.
Yeah.
And they're the same thing to me.
One's going up, one's going down.
Yeah, this one's obviously way easier, I believe.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But same mistake. A small mistake made, bogey.
Well, Barella's going to go to 12, and Isaac's going to go to 13.
Dang.
Hot scores.
If the conditions stay like this for all 4 rounds, now we are going to play the B placements come the weekend, and things might get a little bit more challenging. Oh, Niklas turning over, hitting late tree, kicking back into the fairway. That's a great kick, and he's got a chance for the birdie still inside C2.
Little flat does get the skip and ride, though.
Well done. Oh, there you go.
Oh, boy.
That's across. Yep. Slightly earlier release for Gannon. He's going to pay the big price. I believe that'd be his first bogey of the round.
This is Gannon Buhr having a bad day, and it says -9 next to his name. You know, and he's missed a couple putts that we almost never see him miss. Taken out of bounds here. But that's the #1 player in the world. I mean, it's incredible. But a legit bad day for the guy is 1040. You know, like that's a ways off
It's just
his average.
He's a touch under 1060 rated.
Yeah. So it's like some bad stuff's got to happen to get him down to 1040, and that's incredible, but it's true.
20 points below your rating never feels good.
No,
but
never.
for him, it's 1040, which feels good for everyone else. Nearly. Oh, Niklas drawing right side. Cage almost collects another birdie. Ricky's putter stays hot. But to finish the point about if the scores or if the conditions stay the same, I think we're probably going to see a score getting pretty close to 50 under for the winner.
Yeah, I don't think that's unreasonable. It depends on the weather. A little shift in the weather, a little rain comes down, a little wind picks up.
Yeah.
You know, you're looking at like 10 being a pretty great round.
I could see 44 to 46 taking it down, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a 50.
Yeah, I think all 11s across the board, in my opinion, would be pretty dang consistent.
Yeah.
That'd be tough to be like, well, that doesn't win.
Yeah.
But these guys, shoot, they're about to get to 13, 14 under if they play their cards right. 18, I mean, this is a beautiful hole. 476 feet. I think it's more like 490.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. But anyways, just lay out a wide hyzer. A lot of people spiking short right around this stuff. This big circle area called the circle for us, where we keep our statistics for like inside circle putting and such. But the island's a lot bigger on the left. So if you want to park it, you have to take it out OB like this for a very, very long time.
Second easiest hole on the course.
Really?
Yeah, this one is easier than 3. Statistically.
That makes sense to me. I mean, it's just a gradual hyzer.
If the wind presents itself, this will not be the second easiest hole on the course anymore.
No.
It's just a little too calm. And I believe that the wind is actually a slightly helping hyzer wind.
No ground play there for Niklas. I thought that was the perfect little play there.
A left to right head crosswind would be a problematic wind, I think, for this hole. I think a lot of people would find themselves going OB right. And maybe coming up short.
Bullseye.
Oh, beauty.
I got there in a hurry.
I wouldn't mind seeing the winds just stay away, the rain stay away, and then let's see what these guys can do. How low can you go?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. That's how you do it for Gannon. Picture perfect. All right, Albert. Get the birdie and get back to even. Just seems right.
Just saw the perfect line. See if he can reproduce it.
That's going to be left right there. But
It's
nice
just
stick.
the spot he's been all day long. You're just begging for something at 21
That
feet.
thing's not going in.
It'll be a
Left
little
hole,
celebration if he
yeah,
makes it, though.
Yeah, for sure.
A sarcastic
It's
celebration, but
it's just playing like 300 feet. It feels like we've all been there, right?
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
that's about a 15.
And there's the other side of the coin right there.
Exactly. It's funny the difference.
Like
This
on
thing
any
looks
given
huge.
on any given week, I think that's funny to think about, like how, say a random distance, like 17 footer, how hard that looks for the guy who's feeling the worst about his putt. Compared to, like, where is that difficulty level for the guy who's feeling the best? And it's
Yeah.
probably like 40.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like where that guy's like, yeah, I mean, I probably make about 75% of these. And there's
Right.
another guy just going through it,
Yeah.
like, you know, struggling to find the range.
Niklas, I mean, I think that's 3 for Niklas right inside that.
And still, he's shooting phenomenal.
12 under, 12 under. Yeah, he had the opportunity to go birdie, 17, 18 to get to 14. In the end, he's going to stay at 12, which is a phenomenal score.
Oh, that's right there. You settle out of court before the round starts at 12 under.
I mean,
No
you think,
doubt.
could there maybe be something to a few too many bullseyes? The putter's cooling down
Yeah.
and not testing
Yeah, certainly.
yourself. You know, maybe you're getting a little too easy.
Well,
at this
12 under is
storyline
not
right
good enough for Luke Taylor or Calvin Longquist to get on the league card. It's going to be Niklas, Ricky, Isaac, and Anthony.
What you got?
Oh, I'm just looking at the guys who haven't won a major. Barella, Niklas, probably two of the most deserving to win their first. Mm-hmm. And then
agree
you
with
got
that.
Ricky, who hasn't won a major in so long,
In
and
8
Isaac, who
years
can't
now.
stop winning them.
Yeah, who only wins them.
Exactly.
It's just it still is probably one of the most surprising statistics in the sport of disc golf. Ricky Wysocki, no majors in 8 years. That's just, it's kind of hard. I mean, we don't have that many of them, but it's still hard to.
We
to
have
really
enough
believe.
of them. That guy should have collected a couple.
I'm with you there.
Thanks again, everybody. We're having a great time here in Tallinn. Looking forward to bringing you the next 3 days of coverage from the 2025 European Disc Golf Festival.
Sunshine, get up on my body, know it truly, I feel fine. Get up, watch your body, and I feel that sunshine. Get up on my body, know it truly, I